Everyone, it's time for more Avowed. Last time we did two, I suppose, big things. Number one, we killed Ludwin. Finally, we had a chance to actually kill her, and turns out she was quite easy to kill. So, yeah, she was very susceptible to crowd control, both Roots and my new spell, Eora's Pull. And didn't have that much health, didn't have that much in terms of abilities, and in fact her gear was rather unimpressive for being like the top dog at the Steel Garrote. So we did that. After that we talked to Sapadal, because Sapadal again had one of their outbursts. Basically they turned a bunch of people into dream thralls over here, and well, we had to kill more of those. And after that, indeed, we had a chat with them, and it basically became clear what we, I suppose, to some degree already knew, which is that the Dream Scourge is basically Sapadal. We now, however, learned sort of why that is, and it is basically because of, you know, Sapadal's outbursts. So Sapadal feels that there are, you know, people, other entities that are out for them, try to hurt them, and whenever that happens, they basically lash out in defense. That defense is the Dream Scourge. And Sapadal may or may not really understand that that is the case, sort of, but maybe not really. I'm not entirely sure. What did become very clear, I say very clear, again, this is all depending on whether or not Sapadal is telling the truth, which, I mean, certain elements I feel we can't really, you know, not trust them on, I suppose. And what I'm talking about is that basically what happened, how long ago, I don't know, centuries, millennia, I don't know, Sapadal came to be, or started existing, like they said. At one point in time they did not exist, and in the next one they were, you know, alive. And according to them, what happened was the other gods basically thought that they were, you know, not a real god or something like that, and especially Vodica. What was the word? Abomination? Yeah. And basically, yeah, that is one of Sapadal's contentions, which is that they didn't get any help in how to be a god. Like, how do humans work? What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? I think that they literally said, I didn't know that they would die if I did this thing. Like, how the hell could I know? I have no idea what a human is, basically. So that's one thing. And of course, then Vodica also tried to more or less kill Sapadal, and Vodica is also who eventually imprisoned Sapadal. So you could argue in some ways that Sapadal is literally a god with PTSD, and Vodica is a giant bully. So I'm still not like 100% sure if it is the correct thing to try to free Sapadal, but what I'm thinking, and I really tried to sort of calm them down in the last episode, and yeah, what I really think could be a positive thing is if they feel safe, if they understand humans, understand why people do the things they do, and don't have those violent outbursts, then presumably the Dream Scourge would just go away and everything would be chill. Can we trust Sapadal to not have outbursts? That is a good question, and I don't know the answer. What I do know is that we're gonna get a move on. So through that door lies, well, I suppose back into the forge, but I would assume that we get some sort of a fast travel over to the garden, because that is where we are going now. So, yes, no, actually, okay, fine. No, we have to travel to Solace Keep. I see that now. Okay, well, if that is the case, do I do Marius a little bit first before we get back to Solace Keep? Well, we'll see where we sort of end up when we get out. And we are indeed back inside. Now, are we alone? This must be sort of relatively much the same place we were before, right? There are enemies. Okay, we have more enemies. Gotcha. They're not gonna be happy about me having... Oh, those are dream thralls, yes. Oh, did everyone else that was potentially alive in here become dream thralls then? That is possibly what happened. And the game is not gonna allow me to get past these guys, or is it?
Quiet.
I'm not sure that we can get past these guys. I mean, no, there is... Where are you? You're right over there. Yeah, I don't see how we can get past these, but we have the high ground, we have the range, we can do a whole bunch of good stuff here. Bam, I don't think there are some arquebuses. You just exploded by yourself. There we go. Everyone's dead. Oh, I love that. Okay, but...
Did you see me, Marius?
You did absolutely nothing. Oh, there's... How did that corpse end up there? I don't know. But yeah, I do love magic and ranged and stuff like that. It's very effective, don't you know? Oh, there's some cave coral in here. Did I miss that before? Probably. Right, more enemies I saw. More enemies we shall kill. So you want me to go there? Absolutely fine. Bam, 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 bam,
Protect the young
bam. No. And now you just back off because you literally can't do anything. Oh, you're trying to get up. Okay, that's cool. As soon as you do that, I just jump down, so that's lovely. You wanna come here? Is that what you want to do? Well, first and foremost, I will do this as well. Hello. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're dead. Right. Went rather well. Still unsure exactly what that door I found in the last episode is, or like where you come out of there. Or are we going that way somehow? Those are some aggressive aggressive markings in there for... Yeah, how the hell do I get over there? What am I missing? Yeah, we don't have an indoor map. I'm not gonna fuss or stress over this, but like, what have I missed? Have I missed like a bombable wall or something? Because it's in the, yeah, you can see we're there as well. Clearly something up there. We go here. We can loop around to in here. Yes, now we can get over here, sure. But how do we get up there? Possibly through here. Yes. But that is indeed how we get over there. Oh, right. And then we have this. This is barred from this side. There's a lot of good stuff in here, but how the hell, or rather, where the hell is that? How do I get to that? That is a very good question, and I don't know the answer to, and it bugs the hell out of me. Because it feels like it should be here somewhere. But like, we checked up there, that's nothing, that's just stone. But presumably you think over here somehow. We have that guy. I'm really sorry, the person outside I believe that you were talking about is dead. You literally don't want to talk. Gotcha. We can climb up here. This only led to this thing. We want to go in that direction. We're not going in that direction. We're going here. And this is completely wrong. That is just down to that thing. There is something in this dungeon that I am not understanding in terms of how it connects to other things. This time we can continue here. Oh, there's a little bit of a thing here, but alright, that is just where we would have dropped down. This is where we had the fight. We can continue coming up here. This is, I mean, we're still looking in this direction. We have into here. I just want to make one last pass. We are not coming back here. So I'm just going to do one last pass. We're still looking in that direction. Yeah, we're still looking in that direction. Nope. See? I have absolutely no clue how to get to that barred door from the other side. Absolutely no clue. And now it feels like I'm going very much the wrong direction altogether. Yeah, this is obviously not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, see, I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. So let's just get the hell out of here and back to Solace Keep. Alright, just a tiny problem. Remember how I snuck in without killing anyone? Yeah, all of those people just attacked me very much. I decided to just run though. And it is interesting because we are supposed to go to Solace Keep, but we cannot fast travel, so I'm wondering, is the game trying to do something here? That is to say, is the game trying to force me into some sort of event? I would assume that maybe Solace Keep is getting attacked or something. Doesn't mean that we shouldn't be able to like fast travel to our camp. Oh no, okay, I can't fast travel again. Okay, never mind. There's probably something weird happening right there then. Oh, am I at all running the right way? I have no idea, but I found something. I'm not supposed to be like doing this, but a cinched journal, a leather journal, cinched by fire and dusted with ash. We came to this spot in hopes for respite, but it doesn't seem as though we'll find it here. The Zorips are relentless, following us closely enough to harry us, but never finally committing the attack. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were playing with us, as if they consider us sport. With our injuries and exhaustion taking their toll, it would seem we have no choice but to stop running and make our stand. Jalid says we are as battle-ready as we'll ever be, and hopes that the simple act of putting up a defense will convince the Zorips to turn and leave us alone. It's as good as a theory as any I might have, and so that is what we'll do. And I don't know what defenses you put up, but it wasn't very good, was it? But okay, I see one enemy down there. Or is there one enemy down there? I don't know, but there is one enemy. Is it like a beetle or something? It is a beetle. Right. Hold on. How do I approach this the best? I'm just gonna... Oh, there's just actually more stuff here. Interesting. Again, I'm not out for exploration, so let's try to avoid exploration as much as possible. I think we should be able, without looking at the map, be able to get to where we want to be. But I am still just a little bit curious about what will happen when we approach Solace Keep, because we know that Kostya has been sending messages to Ludwin about handing over the keep. So has the Steel Road taken the chances and actually assaulted the keep? Well, there are enemies here. There are dream thralls. I don't believe there were before. Well, I might not have been specifically in this spot. That's true. Yeah, there are people out there. There are people there. Okay. Hello. There's definitely something going on.
The keep is on high alert. Good. At least they know how to plan for a crisis.
We need to leave.
And then what? Start over with nothing? We'd be beggars in the streets.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly what alert you have. Like a wounded person here, and just some random dudes. I know it said warden, but like, yes, civil warden maybe. Okay, there are people definitely about.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
That's why Nandru built this loose.
Is the lava rising? very not rising, but sure, whatever. Does anyone wanna say anything to me?
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outposts.
Not right now. Everything seems rather the same, I think. Right, well, things are happening here for sure.
Everyone, please, do not panic. Simply exit the keep, quickly and calmly, and...
We're all going to die!
Calm yourself. You won't die as long as you listen to me. We already have a campsite up outside.
Is it just the outburst that sort of did this? I'm gonna assume yes, but you don't have to leave necessarily. But I suppose Kostya is getting what he wants here.
Marius, praise Abaddon, you are alive.
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
The volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive.
I just realized I said I was probably going to do Marius' little thing. I completely forgot about that when I was attacked when I got out of the mines. Pointedly. Nice to see you as well, yes.
Unless you have come back to help us, Envoy, I don't have time for you. We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now.
Alright then, let's not waste time. Where's the path to the garden? There we go. Maybe get it out of you now. Can't do until you come clean about the garden. Yes, let's not waste time. I need to get to the garden.
We told you, we don't know. And this is hardly the time to be asking.
Then find someone who can help us. We know the path is beneath the keep, and so do the steel garrote. They would have stormed the walls by now, but the Dream Scourge got them first.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The steel garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
Because that is what Nandru said. Where's Kostya? Somebody told them. What do you think? Oh, right, we are saying Kostya, I think. Books about the garden were missing from the living archives. The steel garrote had them. The steel garrote were in possession of Pergunan books. That is basically exactly the same. Okay, fine. Books specifically about the garden or books about Pergunan. A young novice stole from the living archives and gave the spoilers to the steel garrote. What do you mean spoils? Yes. Books about the garden were missing from the... I don't know, why would we not say this? Is there a reason? Or am I putting it on Kostya, maybe? Let's not mention Kostya, even though it's weird. I don't think he needs to be incorrectly blamed if it wasn't him. However, we do know that this is correct, that books were missing and the steel garrote had them.
Why didn't you tell me? You should have reported your findings. It makes sense. They must have used the books to triangulate its location. But still, Kostya's scouts would have seen them and they didn't report. You weren't lying then. He was. Good God.
Could Kostya have told the steel garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed... No, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty. And he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya.
I do wonder, could we have spoken to Kostya first and then talked to her? Because, yeah, I would have reported to you, but you didn't want to talk to me after a while. So that's that. But had we talked to Kostya first and then went to Mihala, could we have done this differently? I don't know. So he's been trying... Oh, bloody hell. He's been trying to make a deal with Erdir using the keep as a bartering chip. He doesn't believe the borders can last there much longer. Two-faced coward and a snake. If you say so, you know him better than I do. No, let's just... okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw him under the bus now. He has indeed been trying to use the keep as a bartering chip.
I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far. The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but...
But...
Oh, this is entirely too much. How could he have done this? I can't believe Kostya handed the steel garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
Yeah, so let me stop him. Tell me where he is. I need to find a garden. What would you have? Okay, what's your take here? I mean, you're the commandant, after all.
I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. I cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way.
Cool. So, I had a thought there, and then the thought escaped me. Yes, I wish you and the Wardens the best.
Let's hope we don't need your wishes. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. And Marius, make it back to us in one piece.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes beneath the keep. Go now, and go with the gods.
Ooh, lava tubes. What I was, the thought that I did have was that if he wants to use the keep as a bargaining chip, might not want to destroy it with lava. That would not help. But okay then, let us find Kostya, and indeed we are not... You're just on your post, not doing anything. Yes, so that is...
this door. Be careful down there.
Absolutely. So if we can avoid killing him, we will, but yeah, we'll see basically where we get to. Alright, we are in. We're getting treated to some stuff immediately. Lovely. So let's just kept a giant old chest in here. Together with some stuff. Lovely. Alright, then what do we have? Do we have...
It's odd,
enemies?
but there's a beauty to this place. Maybe because it's a place in Galawain's tusks I've never been.
Much as I want to study the life forms around us, we shouldn't tarry.
Now, Marius, didn't you say before you had explored every inch of this place? So why have you not been here? See, there was places you had not been. Right. I don't think I want to dilly-dally too much here. Like, we can pick up... Oh, I could have sold stuff to the guy. I forgot about... Ooh, superb. Oh, and there we go. I'm over-encumbered. I have a few things that we can just delete for now. Like, okay, for the love of God. Right, you know what? Let's just get rid of some of those. There we go. We're looking good. Yeah, but I could have sold stuff. I should have done that. We do have some enemies. Oh, it's actually just beetles. Well, okay, that's okay. That's okay. Bam, 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 bam. Marius. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hate other beetles. Right, let's get some all tea leaf up in here. Ow, ow, ow. Other beetles. Kill other beetles. Ow. You did something weird to me. I know. I'm awesome, clearly. Bam, 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 bam. So yes, some wildlife. No dwarves.
Everybody all right?
Dwarf. Nothing we can do anything with. Do you wonder how they got past those? I don't know. One thing we can say, by the way, I forgot to mention that about Ludwig. I was just googling.
Kostya
Ludwig
isn't
before.
going to wait around for us. Keep moving.
Doing it. And I realized that, oh right, she's actually part of Pillars of Eternity 2, which is kind of cool. So she actually exists in both that game
Kostya
and
left them
this.
behind to die. Blessed a Korba.
Left who behind? Oh right. Oh what? What are you talking about? The beetle. I don't know who you're talking about, but okay. I mean, it's not a person, that corpse. That is not part of the people who went down there, because it's a bloody skeleton. It wouldn't become a skeleton that fast, you idiot. Right. Where the hell are we going? Hello, everybody. No, there is no one here. Okay, just more skeletons. This is a funky place, this. But, like, again, very inefficient. And what the hell is down there? Very inefficient. Like, who would build this? This is kind of like the underbelly of Paradise. It was like, I don't know, the waste management place, and it was just like lovely decorated pillars and stuff like that. It was like, why would you have that? Okay, there is something over there, but I'm not even gonna attempt it. I am very curious about that down there, though. Right, keep on going. Because yeah, if this is a place that you have to go in case of what is just now happening, like, it's the least efficient thing you could ever have done. Oh, now, stand it. Did I get it? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, nothing behind me. It's fine. It's fine. You can just stay while I get my stamina back. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Ow! Oh, did not mean to do that. Apparently it's something, but whatever I hit, it wasn't really susceptible to whatever I did. Is it blights? There's a ranger here. Hatred skeletons, that doesn't sound good. Go, 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 go. Ow!
I am worth the rock!
You got energized. You have some shades. Gotcha.
Speed up.
Oh,
Another soul for the wheel.
Throw a bit of a heal. I think you were just spawning things
That's
in.
done? Who's hungry?
I love Giada. She said that after we killed Lupin, which is, I think it was that she said. It was just, what? That's focus, man. That is focus. Maxims of the Pargrunen. Cool. A bit of lore. Oh, look, no, not explodable wall. More stuff I'm just picking up and I need to sell.
Voices silenced.
Are you saying people are dead? It sounds like you're saying people are dead. Let's see what we get down, I suppose. Yeah, what is this place? Like, this is not a...
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
This is not a place that's up to code, so to speak, if you know what I mean. Like, you wouldn't send someone down here to do work. This bloody hell, man. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell again. Kill you. You need to die. And then we have a fighter. Do that. Cupid goes down. Apparently you got up. No, you do not want to stick around. You don't want to be held. I respect that, but it's annoying. Is this the door? Yes. Let's just check here first. With a potion. Maxims of the Pargrunen 6. Okay, well, maybe I should have read those. I don't know. Nothing over there. Allow me to drink yet another all leaves tea. Let's get my essence back. Hello. More.
They wound us. And we wound in return.
We talked about this, Sapadal. Don't do that. Records of old Solace. Okay. Faded symbol reminiscent of an eye. Okay, interesting. Maybe. Right. Going down there. Let's just check the side place out first. Yeah, over encumbered again. Right. We can delete... No, I didn't need to do that. I have to do that. The spears can go, I suppose. Here we go. You're back on some stuff. Just go up here. I mean, areas like this I will of course explore because we're never ever coming back here. So that's different from the other places that I don't really explore too much. And I realized that I haven't really been doing any exploration in Galloway's Tusks like I have with other areas, and I'm actually also not done with Shatterscarp. And on this occasion, I
take your time. One slip and you're dead.
I sort of feel okay with that decision. Not gonna lie, kind of ready to just end the series. Is it Kostya that's doing something over here? No, that's Sibelius. Okay. Feel like I need like a bit of a hint here as to what the hell is going on. Hello, Sibelius.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Nope.
They're coming.
Okay, you know what? I didn't do that, but like
Croak 10!
just down like that. Maybe that didn't work. Maybe that didn't work on you. You did not need to care too. Oh, hello. Bloody hell there. Are you? Oh, you are actually ignoring that. Oh, run. Yep. Get him. I think I've heard the name, haven't I?
Behind you.
Ow. I think I've heard the name.
Under my protection. Never had a chance.
Hello. Yeah, let's get him down. No. Damn it. I didn't need to do that. Just you stay where you are. I will throw that. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, and run. Ow. Yeah, we have a summon. I don't want to go. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. No, oh. Goodbye. Throw us a heal.
Come on! Come on! Look behind!
I didn't know if I... Ow! Stop it! Bloody ways! Ow! Jesus! Christ on a cracker! Let's just do some food about this. Maricuda, no. Let's do one of those, and one of those. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Still, I know that doesn't work on you. I still want to do it. Let's just run a bit. Oh, bloody hell! There's a lot of enemies. Let me just run away. Ow! Did that not even do anything? You know what? There we go. We got you down. Gather stamina. Okay. Yep. And Sibelius is down. Don't know what the hell happened there, but he's dead. You. There we go. And dead. And done. Unleash. No. And stun. Unleash. Everybody cool. Think everybody's cool. That's a ranger. Marius is helping out. Yara is doing well over there. Let's do
no enemy in sight.
There's a spectre joint. We need to do that. Get the raid. Oh, there we go. Wow, they came up fast. Need to do that either. There we go. Have some energy on the house. And there we go. Dead. Wow, okay. So, bunch of money. Bunch of superb stuff. At least you had good levels up at Sibelius. I mean, I definitely remember the name. Just not from where. A bit of Otterbahn, and then the max is over Guru 5. Okay, lovely. Do I care about the loot? At this point in time, probably not, but I wouldn't mind anyway. Yes, here we are. Yeah, you know what, okay. I'm okay with looting that. We have a door. That is trapped. Damn it. That is okay. Ow, what happened? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Bloody hell. Let's just delete the pistol. Let's get the dagger away. Oh, I am still. What the hell did I just? Did I pick up something like big? Grand conductor. That was from before, right? Yes, we've already done that. Okay, you know what? Let's just delete some of the. I didn't need to do that. I wanted to sort by weight. There we go. So you know what? Didn't mean to do that. For the love of God. I meant to delete that and that. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so that was that. Where the hell is Kostya? How the hell did you get by this? Because we haven't seen Kostya just yet. Or more stuff over there. Again, the game is very much not allowing us to like skip enemies here. We barely need to kill things. So again, how the hell did Kostya get by this? It didn't seem like the fighting type after all. Oh, can I? No, we are going here. Yeah, it didn't seem like the fighting type, so... Records of old Solace, again with a symbol of an eye.
Endless night, when will the sun rise?
Yes, we are gonna get to you. Don't
Lead the
worry.
way.
Let's sneak up on you. Oh, no, let's not sneak up on you, apparently. There we go. Why do I not have both my wands? Why do I not have both my wands? Where is my wand? Oh, it's Cruel Command. But is it right? Yeah, it is good. Good. Now, that's fine. Now, that is not fine. But it also is. It's cool. Grab our gunman. Go away. Let's do shade. And some of that. That deals with you. And this all deals with you. Awesome. Okay, again, let's
nice
do
job,
a
everyone.
little bit of stealing. I was about to say not stealing, you know what I mean. Potion, yes. For the love of God, I have a lot of essence potions. It's fine. There we go. You down here. I was about to say jump over there. No reason, that's where it came from.
Kostya doesn't care who dies. That Korba must be stopped.
Okay. Again, not sure how he managed to get borrowed in. So now we have yet another name. Borrowed in, I, however, do not recognize. Are we gonna jump on you? Or will people be... Never mind. You know what? Screw you. That's gonna have you fly. There we go. So now I'm gonna be a bit... oh, hello. The priest needs to go down. Just do the hearts again. Oh, lovely. Ow! Crap. Oh, you did basically the same as Ludwig. Oh, wow. There we go. And do the shadow step. Yeah. I didn't do much. It should go... Oh, hold on. Allow me to check. Have I been using the wrong one? Hold on. Companions. It is shadow step, right? Yeah? Instantly kills most stun enemies, but obviously not you. That I could probably have realized myself, yes. You're a little bit like a Ludwig, aren't you? I think you are. Have some of those. Bam. And then just do this again. That again. Get the stamina back.
Quick as a sink!
Go and round off. Lovely. Oh, did you also have terrible stuff, just like Ludwig? Yes. Well, actually, that's the perp, so that's fine. That was better than she had. Oh, we didn't need to pick that mace up, but whatever. Yeah, how the hell did Kostya get by all of this? I have no idea. Maybe he's way more sneaky than we are. We are gonna go up and check this. Oh, can I just do this now? Yes. Okay, now I can actually trade out my sword, my fire sword, because now I have a fire wand. That apparently is good enough. And in fact, I have a electrical wand, so I can deal with those things as well. That's true.
He'd be selling tickets.
Maybe. I don't know. Right. Into a sort of around the main hall thing. We are going down. More books. There's of the Park Runan. The journal. Okay. I'm gonna go further down. That is not bombable or anything like that. Okay, let's keep on walking. Running, you know. What is this place?
We too.
We're gonna jump down, but like, again, what is this place? I mean, it kind of feels like Godless Ruins, doesn't it? But it's like way beneath Solace Keep. Was Solace Keep built on Godless Ruins? If not, then this doesn't make sense. This is very much a poor design choice, in my mind. But okay. We have a sword. Is it interesting? No. Shall eat the things. Let's not pick up more things if we can avoid it. Ooh, look at that.
Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries.
Okay.
I know you. Come. Speak.
No. Here. Now. It cannot be.
Who the hell are we talking about? And I can ignore it if I want to. Okay. New spirit in the Adra. Well, this is interesting. Hello.
My sister. Soul of my soul. How did you find me here?
Ooh. Sapadal's sister? Maybe? Why do you linger? No, not sister, brother. Because you're not talking about me, are you? Why do you linger, spirit? What forces in the Adra tether you here? Very formal.
A god beyond the grasp of gods. What is the will to a man subject to one like them? I told Sapadal not to look for me. I did not wish to be found.
Are we talking to Nandru, perhaps? Okay. Who are you?
I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. But I was a man called Nandru once, beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all. I feel Sapadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run.
So you were calling me sister, yes. You're a god like a Sapadal too, aren't you? Yes, could you really be Nandru? I thought you were a Pargrun myth. Did we think that? Because why would we think that? He basically built Solace Keep. Okay, did Sapadal ever find you? Am I in danger? No, you were a god like Sapadal too, right?
That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them. To us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them.
It's a lot of people who wants to destroy Sapadal, yes. Too dangerous to go free. No. We have talked to Sapadal. We're doing therapy for Sapadal. I'm going to save Sapadal and end the Dream Scourge. You want me to do what? I can't click on. No, we're gonna end the Dream Scourge. You probably don't even know what the Dream Scourge is, because you don't know if that was a thing before.
They shield you from the truth of what they are. The Dream Scourge has existed as long as they have. Don't you see? It is their infection. You, my sister, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
Also, yes, are we literally now going to the garden? As is this place that I'm now walking through, is this literally the way to the garden? But also, yes, we know about all of this. This is not news to us. We have already talked to Sapadal. We are in tune, so to speak. We know what's going on, and we are gonna stop it by saying to Sapadal, like, hey, chill out, lady. Where is the way, Nandru? How am I supposed to get there? Just tell me where to go, you cryptic bastard. See, I said it in the last episode. If I ever play this game again, probably won't, but if I do, I'm absolutely going for like the bottom answers all the time. Right, but where is the way, Nandru?
You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sapadal releases you to the same long peace.
That very much sounds like something I wouldn't want. But you do you, I suppose. So I want to know the way to the garden when I find it. Wait, if you can't reach the wheel, what will happen to you? Thank you. Can't waste any more time. Here. Yeah, how will I know the way to the garden, though?
It is only a door. Carved and warded by my own rough hands. It knew me. It will know you. Because the same thorn tears at us both.
Cool. But yeah, if you're now disconnected from the wheel, what's going on with you?
I do not know my end. In that I find a peace beyond any even the true gods can dream of.
I mean, okay.
Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, sister. And when you see Wodika, tell her I said hello.
Well, there you go.
The phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Envoy, you alright? We lost you there for a bit, but not like before.
Interesting. But yeah, yet another one who actually doesn't know the true story, which is that Boudica is really the cause of most of what's going on. First, from negligence to actually tutor Sapadal, and then by literally trying to kill Sapadal, and then in the end imprisoning them. So, you know what? I think that we are, even though it is 2 against 1, there is something down here, I don't care. Even though it is 2 to 1 now, in favor of killing, you know what? I killed the first one instead to kill Sapadal, so...
Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace. Whatever you choose to do with him after we stop him is fine with me.
It's good to know. Okay, chill out.
The sluice gates are just ahead. Kostya's probably already there. Let's move. Lava's rising. We have to stop this now.
So now we're back to Pergrunen architecture. So what kind of a weird-ass way do we use to get it? Surely there's another way down here from the keep. This isn't through all of that. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just say this as a thing. Maybe the people making this game isn't that good when it comes to areas or stuff like that. I don't know. I'm maybe being a bit unfair, but still. Right, open the door. Hello, Kostya. Maybe. No. Okay, fine. Not really. Just
good.
There we go. Here we go. Good, you say. Hello.
Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it.
Okay. Sorry. Here's the point, though. I've killed Ludwin, and the scheme is over. Do I say that? If you don't open the gates, the keep will be overrun by lava, which is what he wants. This is my fight. Tell me to get to the garden and leave you in peace. No. I killed Ludwin. You ain't gonna get any help from her.
I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves.
I think Ludwin attacked me, though. So, was it you who told the Steel Garrote about the path to the garden? You're the one who orchestrated the theft of the living archives, aren't you? Yes?
Guilty as charged. I was the one guiding Dolna. Mihala's sin is that despite her preoccupation with traditions and oaths, she has no curiosity. I had all the time to figure out what books I needed to acquire for the Steel Garrote. Then I had Dolna, our young novice, steal them from the archives for the Steel Garrote. By the way, is that novice still alive?
Well, I would suppose so, but she is in prison.
I see. And what of the Steel Garrote? Should I assume they're all dead as well?
You should. Turn into dream thralls. Yes, taken by the Dream Scourge. I had to defend myself, you know. But yeah, you know what? Let's not say that. They had to be stopped. And you probably already knew that to some degree.
I could have used them. I could have fixed everything. But you've done me a favor in a way. So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here, doomed by an oath to a dead man. Our people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, we'll be free to explore the world again. I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless oath.
Then change it. You can stay in the keep and change it. Bloody hell. So this is what Nandor would want. Nandor lied about the oath. The garden is a secret prison for God. You're just jailers. And then Mihala asked me to stop you and sheath the weapon. What would you have me do, Oh yeah, Marius. What's your take on this?
Well, he has a point. But it's not worth letting Solace fall to prove it.
You, of all people, are speaking in favor of the suffocating grasp of tradition.
I'm talking about not destroying our ancestral home just because you don't like Nandru. You're just as blinded by those traditions as Mihala. Have the courage to leave if you want, but don't force everyone else to.
Indeed. But yes, let's say this. It actually is only a secret prison for a god.
Then my conviction only grows stronger, Envoy. Nandru never wanted what was best for us. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you.
I mean, it does quite a lot. We are not gonna destroy Solace Keep. Okay, I don't think he cares if Mihala said anything about this, so you know what? Do you wanna tango?
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
Are you really wanna fight? Okay, fine. That did nothing. Why were you not affected by that? Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, right, I have no, nothing. Do more. I'm just gonna have a sip of tea, people. Chill out. Allow me to get my sip of tea. Have a sip of tea. Oh, you're dead. No, you're not dead. You are a very... you are a very... bloody hell. No, stop it. I deal with this guy. You kill everyone else. There we go. What the hell is going on? Kostya's loyal soldier. Oh, bloody hell. What's that? No, that's Marius. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! So, oh, hold on. That's one thing. Why am I throwing? Hold on. What am I currently? Why do I have those? That's weird. You can also throw one of these. There we go. Bam, you're dead. Lovely. There we go. Oh, you were there.
Not bad for a scholar.
So, either sabotage gears or open sluice gates. Obviously, we're doing that, but chill out. Ooh, 5 lockpicks. La-di-da. Okay. So let's do this. Good. Do all of that. Then the book's records of old Solace Part 6. Okay. I am yet again over encumbered. Bloody hell. Well, we have a few blue things we can use. Also, you had counselor's garbs. Ooh. So what do I have currently? Essence and dexterity. This is stealth attack damage. Ooh. Cool. Also, let's transmogrify. Ooh, I kinda like that. You know what? New gear. It's not like I'm seeing myself anyway, but right, so it's optional actually to do either of the things, but yes, we are definitely opening the sluice gates. That is 100% what we're gonna do. Let the lava out, basically. Hopefully it works as well. There we go. That is done.
Solace is safe. Thank the gods.
And now we have an optional to speak to Mihala. Is she here? Hold on. So, is this out? Galloway's tusks, okay. Feels like... Wait, what? Can't go there. Wait, hold on. Wait, so we came up here. Where is that? No, that's A. Okay, right. Right. Okay, we're going out. That's the first order of business. Okay, and...
Never thought I'd be so glad to see those blessed walls.
Right. Allow me just to get to this to get rid of the thing on tangle. Right. I see. I was about to say, well, how the hell do I get back? Well, we have a fast travel point. Right. So I think, you know what? How about I just quickly zoom back to Solace Keep and we'll have a chat to Mihala. And we're back. We're back. Hello, Mihala. Problem averted, etc., etc.
What happened at Diren? Is everyone all right?
Well, the keep and many of our people, are safe, for better or worse. The keep remains intact, it's fine, but I could go back and destroy it if you prefer. Something you must know. Your oath to Nandru was a lie. You know what? I'm gonna drop that on her.
It doesn't matter. An oath is an oath. I swore it, and so did my people. Tell me about the keep instead.
I mean, it kinda matters. Okay, you just dismiss that. He kept the truth from you. We only wanted you to watch the Guardian to imprison a god.
I don't care, Envoy. Keep your blasphemies to yourself. Tell me about the keep.
Man, she really doesn't want to listen. Okay, well, for better or worse, the keep remains intact.
It is all I can ask for. Thank you. I cannot explain how afraid I was for my people and our home.
Yes, but what about the oath? This could have all been avoided if you weren't so stubborn. I couldn't even tell. I wouldn't have been right to let the people... it wouldn't have been right to let the keep be destroyed, yes.
Maybe. After everything that has happened, I can't help but wonder if perhaps Kostya was right. Here. I once was this artifact's custodian, but I failed in protecting the keep. This belongs to one who has proven capable of guarding my people. I wish so much that things had gone differently. Marius, could I speak to you?
Right, did she just ask that? Or am I having another nightmare?
Uh-huh. Okay. If she says anything untoward, I will stab her. I don't know what with. A wand? I have your back.
Good. Let's save the hugs and tears for another time. Okay, let's hear it.
I'm so glad you're safe and that you're surrounded by good people.
All right. Waiting for the but?
There's no but waiting. That's all I wanted to say. Truly. I am genuinely happy you found friendship, Marius. You always deserved more than the world gave you. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, you've always given me more than I deserved.
Well, isn't that nice? Also, I don't know why she said it to me. She didn't actually address Marius there. Okay. What a waste of our time. No. Very kind thing of you to say.
It was a true thing.
Well, all right then. There we go. I am over encumbered again. We are gonna look at Bastion of Solace. It is a shield. Looks very funky. So blocking, inflict fire damage, and maximum health and maximum stamina. Not bad. The face of the station, the golden shield is decorated with numerous precious gems and ringed with coarse boar fur. It dates back to the days of Serena, a legendary figure from Solace's history. After a rogue Megfolk assaulted the keep and destroyed much of it, Serena led the efforts to rebuild and fortify Solace, and was gifted this shield by the keep's then-forged master. Ever since, tradition has dictated that the shield would be given to a warden that proved themselves worthy enough to wield it through acts of selfless heroism. Never before has it been given to an outsider, but of course I'm clearly awesome. So, okay, with that said, let's end the episode. And in the next one, we're going to the garden, and that is going to be interesting to say the least, yes. And of course, while we are now here, we're gonna go offload on that guy because I do not want to be over encumbered anymore. But we'll get to that, I think, maybe between episodes. You don't have to see that. So hopefully you join me for the next one. For now though, this has been GhostmutGaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.